Everybody come along with me to buy, uh-oh, hold on. Oh, my wife and family a new car. Yo, there's a big black widow over there. That's crazy, bro. I'm cool with spiders, bro, but if I know you can kill my kids or something, like, you're not welcome here. She's far enough over there, though. As some of you guys have seen, we started a liquid car care company called Black Tie Detailing recently, and I'm super excited about it. A lot of you guys know that all I've done, really, the entire time I've been a content creator, I've been a detailer by trade, essentially. I've worked with tons of companies over the years and detailed lots of cars. This makes me feel short, though. It was time for us to do our own thing. So, shameless plug, I want you guys to go check out Black Tie Detailing. The link's in the description. We've got tire shine. We've got wheel cleaner that is absolutely amazing. You guys can read our reviews. Thankfully, enough of you have gotten your products and been able to test them at this point that we've gotten some actual reviews and we've heard some amazing things. I'm stoked you guys love it. Even our wash and wax, which is genuinely just a simple product. Like, it's hard to sell people on a wash and wax, but this stuff works really well. And the reason why I like this and why we chose this was because the wax that's in this is better, not just because, it prevents, water from touching the surface. It doesn't just make like water beads and stuff, but because the wax is so good in this, it makes it a safer washing process when you're washing the car when it's super dirty. So you're gonna scuff up, you're gonna scratch your car. So you're gonna scuff up, scratch your car a lot less when you're using ours. We've got our ceramic spray, which is unbelievable, dude. I wish every one of you watching this video would try this stuff. It is such an amazing way to get some sort of ceramic protection on your car, but it's the easiest way to do it. You don't have to be a trained professional that knows how to apply a layer of thin glass all over the entire car. You spray it on, you wipe it off, and it's amazing. But here we go. We're gonna talk about the car, and it does relate to this, by the way. We bought Victoria a van a little over a year ago. Big reason for this was because, again, one of the things was we were starting this liquid car care company. So we wanted to, for one, we wanted to get rid of as much debt, eliminate as much debt as possible. So that's one of the big reasons we sold our house. And she really liked the van, and it was great. The kids liked it. There was, it's at that point we had a 1 and a 3-year-old. So they were pooping and throwing up and throwing things and breaking things everywhere. And the van was a great avenue for us to sort of dive down for that year of life. But now that both of our girls are a little bit older, our oldest is not quite sophisticated. She's amazing, she's smart, and she's disciplined. Our youngest one, God help her. We'll leave that one unspoken, but it was time to upgrade the car again, especially with a new business. Now, the van was great until it started to do Dodge and FCA things, but it was just time for us to upgrade. I also just think my wife deserves the world. Plus, after going on multiple road trips with them, God knows we need DVD player or some sort of media players in the back of my headrest for those 2 girls to watch something. You've not been close to God until you have 2 children within 2 years of each other in the back seat for 15 hours, dude. Going out to South Carolina for grid life. Oh, it's a miracle I'm alive. I wanted to get my wife something nicer because we did a great job this year of planning and starting this company. It's like, now that we started the company, we can incur a little bit more debt again, take out a car loan if we have to. But really the main reason, though, we have our Black Tie Detailing company. And because we procure and work with our chemists on every product we sell, that means we also have to develop and test them ourselves. Victoria and I both apply it in the ways that we would and use it the ways that we can and figure out if it works for the general public and if it actually proves results. So we wanted a car that we could essentially use as a test vehicle. The biggest criteria was we wanted something that was, like, of course, luxurious. Everybody wants, the Aston Martin or the latest Porsche or Lamborghini Urus. It's like everybody wants the luxurious. I don't think you'd be lying, really, if you said you didn't. We wanted something that was luxurious but affordable. Like, we wanted something we could legitimately test the future of our products on inside and out. My other criteria was it's got to be reliable. It has to have already proven the test of time. That eliminates a lot of cars because I'm the daddy, and if it breaks, I gotta fix it. I know Nissan, Honda, Toyota, GM. As much as I love Ford, I'm not buying anything Ford after 2018. What the hell did you guys do, guys? I love Ford. What did you guys do, though? And then Dodge could happily fall off the face of the earth, and I think everybody would be fine still. So luxurious and reliable and easy to fix if needed. So that basically leaves you with GM, in some instances, Honda/Acura, Toyota/Lexus, and then Nissan Infiniti. I like Nissan because they use the same freaking engine from their inception in time till the end of time. They used the VQ35 until like last year or something in the QX50 and 60. The same oil burning turd, mass produced. So dude, get a 350Z. You're never gonna run out of motors. So we started looking at a few cars, something large like an SUV, and really I think some of the most attractive SUVs on the market right now are not GM. Lexus and Infiniti, I think, kind of like fit that bill really well. Like I liked the Lexus interior that we had last, but Lexus is still very basic. Like just about every Lexus is a Toyota Camry inside with maybe CarPlay and a red seat. Infiniti, we came across them, like theirs was amazing. The top end line that we had stumbled across, it's a used car, had this beautiful brown interior. So we wanted to get something that we could develop our interior products on and test our stuff, because in our minds as business owners, if you test it on something that's expensive, you're risking a lot. But that also shows kind of like the courage and the grit and whatever you need to be a business owner and prove that your products actually do work. We're going to have clients that have the Lamborghini Urus, but we're also going to have clients that have the Honda Accord. They work on the Urus, they're going to work on everything else. But like there's a lot of people out there that love their colored interior, or that colored stitching that you'll have on Porsches or Ferrari. And so we need to make sure that everything we sell caters to that audience as a whole. And so we came to this conclusion on the QX80 because it's a big friggin' truck. It's basically a Nissan Titan with cool shit everywhere. It's awesome. We test drove it because I've never actually driven one. And I'm going to tell you guys, I'm kind of pissed off that I never drove a QX80 until now. It is literally a couch in first class on wheels. It is the most comfortable vehicle I've driven in my entire life. And it still has the, I think it's the VK56 or something like that, like the big old Nissan V8 that has been reliable through all time. We really loved, if you guys remember we had a Cayenne Turbo a long time ago, and we really liked it because it had the brown and like whatever, I can't remember what they call that, coffee or the mocha friggin' vanilla latte dumpy chocolate fest interior. We liked it. We're kind of have a soft spot for brown, but brown shows everything. Whether you see it or not, it has like, you start getting like different varieties and variations of brown, but it also will show like wrinkles. And if your leather's dehydrated, it'll show that really, really easily. And so we saw that and we were like, this is a great opportunity for us. Plus it was used, so we're already able to basically start testing on some spots that are a little bit worn or have been kind of squished down more than others. It was just a great situation. We test drove it, literally just fell in love with it. And it was great. We use Sewell in Dallas, by the way. Shameless plug. They have never paid me or given me a discount on anything, but I love Sewell because they were great. So it was like within 3 hours, we had made a deal. We were out the door with a new car with kids. It was great. We even colored. I made a pony and it was really pretty. It was really cute. All this to say that I think people are sleeping on the Infiniti QXs. The car can tow. It's 6,000 pounds, so it's safe. It's a friggin' tank, dude. Like it could fall out of a Chinook, you know, and it would be fine. It would be sick. It'd probably be just as good falling out of a Chinook as it is right now. It's got a great sound system too. We listen to my girl. We listen to worship music. We love Jesus in this household, but we like EDM too. We like house music. I want to we want to praise, but we also want to jump around and have fun. David danced and all his might for the Lord. That's what we gonna do too to some house. So I watched Jersey Shore and it was crazy. It was crazy growing up. So it's kind of like you can't not relive that and carry on the legacy. Girls love the sound system. It's got DVDs, so praise God. Hopefully that actually works on the longer road trips. So there you have it. There's our new family vehicle, and we're super excited to get started on detailing it, showing you guys what to do whenever you first buy a car to get rid of the stuff that the dealership might have done to it. We're excited to dive into it, start testing, and then also start releasing new products. We really appreciate you guys' support. We appreciate you guys watching, especially as now I'm coming back after a full year. Yesterday marked an entire year when I stopped YouTube. So coming back to content creation, we love the fact that you guys are watching again, commenting again, and just being a part of this with us. We know it might seem like an endless stream of promotion right now, which, to be fair, that's what we've done for literally an entire year. This is something we've poured ourselves into, and it's genuinely good products. So it really would mean the world to me if you would just click the link that we have for you in the description and then check it out. I mean, if you have a car and you want to keep it clean, no reason for you to not at least try some of our stuff. I mean, it really is the best stuff. I say that because I've worked with, like I said, multiple companies. I've compared it across the board. In my opinion, our stuff dollar for dollar beats everything out there. So I'm super excited to get it in y'all's hands, and I'm really appreciative of the support we've gotten so far. Thank you guys for the good reviews. I know that all of you guys that have used it have given us great feedback, and we're stoked about that because we really tried. So do yourself a favor, do us a favor. Just click the link, browse around, and if anything, bookmark it, sign up for the mailing list, and see what deals we might have for you in the future. What I will say right now is it is very expensive to ship chemicals. That's just kind of a bottom line thing. Until we start getting more into wholesaling, bulk orders, and then have better warehousing and stuff like that, the minimum to ship is about $15. So if you buy one product, it's gonna be about $15, but that $15 stays the same up till about $100. Just shipping chemicals, there's a lot of federal guidelines, there's a lot of stuff around it. So that's the initial cost. And then the handling for our warehousing. We have really good warehousing. They take really good care of the product, and we wanna make sure that you get the best product at your doorstep because, again, it's tough to ship chemicals. As we grow, we're always gonna be working on it, trying to scale pricing, warehousing. Bear with us right now as we have our growing pains, but right now, the best thing you can do for us is just browse the site. We'd love to see you use it and try it, and we'd love to obviously see your support because we want to be around here for the long haul. And I want to do content creation for forever, and this gives me definitely a huge purpose and reason to come back to it because I love detailing. I can't wait to get more in the nitty gritty with some of my cars and with Victoria's new car back into detailing. If you aren't already, to make sure you hit subscribe. And also, I'm making short form content again if you haven't seen it on YouTube, but I'm also doing it on Instagram and TikTok as well, so you guys can follow me there. Love you guys. Thank you guys for bearing with us and being patient with us for the last year, but we're excited for this new journey. We love you all, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out, boys.